Ganja Hess made his debut during the era that produced the blaxploitation film. Bill Gunn was hired to write and direct a black vampire film by the producers of Kelly Jordan Enterprises to exploit the success of Blackula and eager black audiences. Bill Gunn, however, decided to take the opportunity to produce a film that was genre, but not just for genre's sake. The result, Ganja Hess, is a thematic exploration of addiction told through the frame of a vampire film. Dr. Hess Green, played by Night of the Living Dead's protagonist Dwayne Jones, is an archaeologist and expert on the mythical African culture of Murthia and its blood rituals. When a schizophrenic research assistant, played by Gunn, attacks and stabs Dr. Green, he realizes that he has gained an appetite for blood and cannot die, at least in the mortal fashion. Later, the assistant's wife, Ganja, made calls, looking for her husband and for a place to stay. The angry and disappointed Ganja and Dr. Green immediately begin a sexual relationship, and when Ganja learns about her husband's suicide, they eventually marry instead of living in sin as accused by Dr. Green's driver/minister, Reverend Williams, played by Sam Wayman, Nina Simone's brother. After several murders, Dr. Green becomes remorseful of his bloodlust and seeks out Christian forgiveness and salvation to initiate his physical destruction. Ganja, on the other hand, who has experienced a sense of powerlessness most of her life, decides to hold on to her immortality indefinitely. Ganja Hess screened at the Cannes Film Festival in 1973, where it earned a standing ovation and was named one of the 10 best American films of the decade. However, after its New York City premiere, it was universally panned by white critics. The producers, worried they wouldn't make their money back, committed the now famous extreme recutting and removal of 34 minutes of footage from the film. Ganja Hess would go on for the next 25 years in this form under such titles as Black Vampire, Double Possession, Black Evil, and the confounding Blackout, The Moment of Terror. A restoration DVD in 1988 and then another in 2006 has brought the film back to its original form with new audio commentary, restored footage, and 2 featurettes with some of those involved with the production and restoration. My first experience with Ganja Hess was as a 17-year-old in one of its more brutalized forms, but even then I felt that the film was special, and not just because of its vampire theme, but because it addressed addiction, class, ancient, albeit invented African history, all specifically from an African American's perspective, and with a sense of seriousness I didn't often see in films with black characters. In addition, the intoxicating dream sequences with Mabel King as the Queen of Murthia continues to inspire my own fantastical representations of black culture. Ganja Hess is one of my all-time favorite films.